If you think Bun Bo Hue and pho is all there is when it comes to noodle soups in Vietnam, think again.
Hey foodie friends, in this video we're going to be doing an epic Michelin noodle tour throughout Ho Chi Minh City. We're going to be trying 7 different spots throughout the city. And guess what? There's no Bun Bo Hue, no pho. Just 7 different hidden gems and noodles that you've probably never heard of. Galore. We got a lot of noodles to get through, so first stop, Mien Ga. Let's go. This place, they do like only one noodle soup, which is just chicken soup, and then your choice of noodles. And then of course you have your choice of cut of meat, whether it's dark meat, thigh meat, drumstick, breast, you know, whatever. Or they have a special with like the organs and everything, but this is my go-to. Just because I ordered the Mien here, which is a glass vermicelli, which is either from mung bean or arrowroot, but that soaks up the broth quick, so I'm gonna go right in. Look at that golden broth with some of that golden chicken oil. Oh my God. Like, this always surprises me every time. Oh my God, this broth is perfect golden chicken broth. There's nothing more hearty and more comforting than this broth. Let's go in with that bite. And like I mentioned, this noodle, it soaks up all that broth quick, so all that broth is cooked right into that noodle. So you get that flavor in the noodles and with the soup. My goodness, every bite is just chicken deliciousness, chicken galore. That is so good, so comforting. It's all about the broth there, and this is just, it does wonders. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God. I'm just gonna say oh my God every time I bite. And I'm just gonna slowly crush this and we'll see you at the next noodle shop. All right, here we are at our next location. This place is Bun Thit Nuong, which is rice vermicelli's cold noodle salad with grilled pork. I mean, they have like 6, 7, 8 people working and they're like stacking out orders of like 20, 30 at a time. It's wild. These people are moving product like hotcakes. I got their fully loaded one, which comes with grilled pork, lots of nice grilled pork patties, and of course spring rolls as well. Your pickled daikon and carrots, you got peanuts, you got all the meat, and you got this green onion oil, which is super flavorful. If you ever had it before, it goes well with the gum tam, the broken rice, and also with this. I just mixed my fish sauce with some of the chili. I might have added a little too much chili, so I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit at a time. And then just mix and go. Oh yeah, here we go. Good. All right. Going in for that first bite, a little bit of everything with some nudes, some veggies, some herbs, and some of that grilled pork. Let's do this. Wow. That meat is seasoned so well. Marinated in it, it's so nice, sweet and sour and savory. I guess the sour is from the fish sauce a bit, but then like that meat alone, it's like the way it's marinated, it's nice and like good porky barbecue marinated. It's almost got like a wheat glaze to it, but savory, nice charred and a little bit smoky and dry on the outside, but still tender and moist on the inside. And then you got all the sesame seeds on top that gives it like that sesame nutty punch to it in every bite. Oh my God. And then of course the peanuts as well, that gives another layer of crunchiness as well. So you get like the crisp, that nuttiness from both peanuts and the sesame seeds. So lots of textures, lots of flavor, and lots of going on, lots of mouthfeel going on. And of course you got the herbs, it gives it a little freshness. But let's move in with that meat cake. Oh yeah, that's really good. Let's move on to the spring roll. It's crispy, it's crunchy inside. It's got good pork flavor in there. I don't think I've ever had Bun Thit Nuong with like so much sesame seeds at all. But take a look, all those little bits of sesame. It's like nutty caviar in every bite. This is really good. Mmm. Mmm. With every bit of meat, all the meat combined with the noodles all together at once. Oh my god, that is ridiculous. And we'll see you at the next Michelin noodle spot. This place is serving the Bun Rieu, so we're gonna be going in for the crab noodle soup. Place is bumping right now. I guess maybe it's lunchtime, but this place is packed with so much locals. I can't wait to try. The Bun Rieu is actually one of my favorite noodles in all of Vietnam. This is only for 45K, but I will say it's a bit on the smaller side, but it's all good. It's all about the quality that matters. Of course, the soup, always, always, always. Ooh, okay, it's very crabby. You taste that butter from the crab, like the crab butter, crabby seafood taste to it. Not fishy, not like sang or anything at all, but that's really good. And you get like that sweet and sour umami flavor from the tomato. Whew. This is really good. I've never seen meat like this before. This is my first time seeing it so skinny and long. Okay. A little bit of porky, a little bit of fishy, or like seafoody. It's nice. It's got some wood air to it, so it's got like a mushroomy, earthy, crunchy, smooth texture to it. That's really good. Meatball. The wood air you can see. Let's go. That's good. That's really good. Very light and earthy, but sweet, savory, nice pork ball. But let's go into the main thing we're here for. That's good. There's a lot going on in here. Very umami, seafoody flavor to it. And this is great. This is exactly what you want from a Bun Rieu. However, I will say the portion is smaller and you don't get as much like, sometimes you'll get like crab meat and the crab cake would be a lot bigger. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I don't think they're famous or known for this dish specifically because everybody else here I see is in groups of 4 or more, and I see a lot of platters, and again, I see a lot of hot pot going on. But I'm here for the noodles. Maybe I'll come back. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to come back to get that hot pot, but that's one thing. We'll see you at the next noodle shop. All right, so here we are at the next Michelin spot. This place is known for crab. This place got stuff like soft-shell crab, crab stir-fried noodles, and crab noodle soup. And we're gonna go in and have both noodle soup and stir-fried. I can already tell it's gonna be so worth it. Even though this is the most expensive place we've been to of all of them, I mean, for obvious reasons, the crab is not cheap, but look at the chunks and the meat and the size and the portion. Oh, they do not skimp out. And they have like everything from roe and the crab brain to the crab butter, all in here. So I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, that is just crabby crab galore. That is crab heaven, crab juice. Let me get some of that plump meat as well. Oh my god, if you love crab, this is the place. And like, look at these chunks. Look at that roe. This glass noodle vermicelli will soak up all that juice. So the choice of using this noodle over any type of noodle is the perfect choice because it soaks up all that flavor. So all that crab juice and flavor is cooked into the noodles as well. So you get all that flavor. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I just want to eat all the crab bits. Oh my god. When you pull up the strand, you get all the little bits of the crab roe and all the bits of crab stuck within. So when you just eat the noodles, you get all that crab flavor in every bite too. So this is a winner. Oh my goodness, noodle soup, you know I love it. But let's move on to their main dish. What they're famous for here, the stir fry. And again, the choice of noodle is perfect because when you stir fry, or when you cook up all the crab, the noodles will soak up all that juice and the flavor will infuse with the noodles. That is so good. Perfect stir fry. The noodles is nice, dry, chewy, snappy, but still not like dry at all. The crab is not overly cooked, still plump, juicy, and I like how they topped it up with some black pepper so you get that little bit of that peppery spice at the end. My goodness, this place is, my god, it's so good. Even though this place is famous for crab, you gotta get the noodles. I know they're the noodle series, but I can't help myself. I had to get their famous soft shell crab. This is my first time in my life seeing soft shell crab fresh. Because, you know, back home in North America, whenever I cook them with them, they always come frozen or in packs and stuff. But here, they're outside. They're still dancing in their trays. They're moving. Mmm. Oh my God. Fresh soft shell crab, how could you go wrong? Best I've probably had in my life. That's that for this Michelin noodle shop here. See you at the next noodle shop. All right, so next up is a Michelin Bib Gourmand beef stew place with your choice of noodles. So let's get inside. So we just got our bowl of Tieu Bo Kho here, or Bo Kho Tieu. The chunks are huge, the tendon meats are huge, and all this noodle and soup, it's just soaking up all that broth. Oh my God. So let's go right in with that broth. Oh, it's like so thick. It's really like a stew-esque broth. Oh, man, that is delicious. So beefy. Got the sweetness from the carrots. You get a little bit of that herbs coming in from all the herbs that they put in. The sawtooth cilantro. Oh yeah, nice thin soft Tieu noodles soaking up all that broth. Look, even the noodles are starting to turn a little orangey. Now let's just get in with that meat. Wow, okay, I thought it was gonna be a lot more tender than that, but it's still not bad. It's still soft, it's not sticking in my teeth or anything, but it's still nice. Now let's go in with some of that tendon though. That is soft. So tender. Perfect chew, perfect bite to it. It's not too gooey, but it's not too firm at all. It is perfect. Yeah, and that's that here. But on to the next Michelin noodle place. We'll see you at the next lot. Bye. But this is a Tieu place. This place has actually been around for over 50 years. So they're doing something right. So we just got the Tieu Nam Thang, which is Phnom Penh style, and let's just dive right in. Oh my goodness. It looks like it's already pretty pre-mixed. Before we get into this noodle, you know, always gotta start with a little soup. That's good. It's like a really good pork broth here. Comes with a little slice of blood cake as well. Really nice and garlicky. A little bit of that offal and a little bit of that pork. Let's do this. So with that first bite, that noodle is perfectly mixed with all the sauce, and then every bite you take, you get a little bit of that green onion, a little bit of that minced pork, a little bit of that fried garlic, so all that brings like an explosion of flavor and texture in your mouth. So this is really good. A little bit of everything in here. But I'm gonna add in some sprouts as well for a little bit more freshness and a little bit more crunch in every bite. And not gonna lie, the shrimp here is huge. Look at that, the size of that boy. Perfectly cooked. Yeah, adding the bean sprouts actually brings a whole new dynamic to it. A little quail egg. Oh wow, they even have a dry shrimp in here as well. And over here, they have a huge selection of condiments. Spice it up or add more garlic vinegar to it as you like. Let me go in with some of that. A little bit of that pickled garlic. Oh, I'm gonna try some of this as well. This pickled seems spicy. Mix all that with like this chili oil that they have. Adding this, the pickled garlic and the pickled pepper. Ooh, that adds more acidity to it. Just brings the whole bowl of noodles together so much better. And I will say, even though I added just that one chili and a little bit of that vinegar juice, it's spicy. That thing has kick to it. So I'm just gonna wrap this bad boy up and we'll see you at the next noodle shop. Here we are at our final Michelin noodle spot. They're doing stuff in the central region and we're going in for a beef wing. All right, so we just got our noodle here, and this looks amazing. So once again, this is the Mi Hoang from the Quang province in the central region of Vietnam. This is the đặc biệt, which is the special. So all this for, I believe, 65K. So one thing about these noodles, they have like a thicker rice noodles. It's all yellow because it's made with a turmeric broth. It comes with this giant rice cracker. You're supposed to crush that in, mix it up. It's not exactly a dry noodle, it's not exactly a soup noodle. They put a little bit of broth, so it gets a little bit of moisture in there, but a little bit of dry, so you mix that up. Let's dive in. Yeah, that was good. Really good bite. One thing just before I ate this, obviously I mixed that whole bowl up. The owner told me, make sure you squeeze some lime in there, so we got that the acidity from the citrus, all that mixed with the savoriness of the broth and all that flavor in here, so it's like a good balance of taste and flavor. So this is amazing. And then you got all that meat, and you got the crispy crunchiness from that rice cracker. So that rice cracker mixed in with all that, so much flavor, so much texture. And with the herbs that they give you, you mix that in as well, so it gives it a bit of a freshness as well. Excellent. This is a fermented ham. It looks like spam. I thought it was spam at first, but no. Wow, it's different. It's definitely not spam. It is like sweet, very soury, fermented. You got like a strong pickly fermented flavor in there. Yeah, this is really good. Got some pork in here. Not gonna lie, from the looks of it, I thought it was gonna be a bit dry, but biting right into it, soft, tender, and still a bit moist. It does not completely dry like jerky. Oh, there's another kind of ham. Oh yeah, that's good. That's like the same kind of ham you would get in like Bun Bo or any other type of noodle soup around. Very good. And finally, let's go in with that last spring roll. Crispy, crunchy, goodness. It's like a super thin spring roll, but inside, it's like very nutty. It tastes like peanuts, sesame seeds, a bit sweet, more sweet than savory, but it has all that nutty, crispy crunchiness and flavors inside. That's great. Mix it all up in here. Yeah, this is really good. Mi Hoang. That's so good. All right, that wraps things up here on this Michelin noodle tour. So we already hit up 7 different places. We had everything from chicken noodles to dry noodles, and we're just finishing up right here. I definitely think most of them deserve to be on the Michelin, except maybe that one beef stew, but then that's more of a beef stew thing, not a noodle thing. But anyways, that's it for the Michelin noodles. But if you want to see the Michelin tour of Pho and Michelin tour of Bun Bo Hue, check these videos here. And we'll see you at the next place.